Well, my friends, I am back with another video. Today, I'm reviewing Devil May Cry anime. Yep, I've been doing a lot of Devil May Cry reviews lately. I've reviewed already DMC 1, 2, and 3 on my game channel. I'm doing the anime next, obviously. Then I'll be moving on to DMC 4, DMC 5, and the DMC reboot. Also, probably be moving on to Bayonetta as well. So it's similar to Devil May Cry because it's made by the same team behind it. So, this is upcoming new Devil May Cry series coming out in the future, the Netflix. Which we briefly talk about last sec. I don't like Dante's design in it. I hate the hairstyle. It's not Dante. It's just not Dante. Dante's hair is always down, you know. At least have some bands. Even though he does the bands differently sometimes in mini games, he still has that long hair. I don't not like the hairstyle in his upcoming series. It just does not suit him. It could be good, yes, but I will definitely complain about Dante's design. So yeah, I'm also planning to cover that coming to Rain series. I also will do reviews on all the old Tomb Raider games alongside the redo my Tomb Raider reviews. The remake trilogy alongside contents of the original games. So also My Hero Academia season 7 premiere today, but I don't know. I'll be watching it. Hopefully, be watching that as soon as I've done this. But knowing this internet's being shitty, this may take long. My review on Good Bye 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 manga took hours. Hours, guys. I am not joking about that. It took like hours just to fucking upload. I didn't upload till like early in the morning. I didn't do it that late. So yeah. That's just on the processing part. I don't know. So yeah. Because this shitty internet, I don't know what to do now. Right. Sorry. As I said, I'm viewing the Devil May Cry anime. I had the DVD for quite a while because I've seen a bit of it online. I saw a bit of it a few years ago. I had the DVD for a while. But I didn't watch it till now. Because, again, I'm now more familiar with the Devil May Cry stories. I'm now familiar with DMC 1, 2, and 3 to watch it. I didn't have to be, because this anime is actually great for newcomers. I'll get to that in a minute. So, yeah, warn you. I watched the dub, not the Japanese version. My anime is available in Japanese. Devil May Cry, I watched it in English because, one, Devil May Cry were made with English audiences in mind. More cinematic, like American movie. Like Resident Evil, since Devil May Cry was originally going to be RE4. So, unlike most anime adaptations of video games, this tells a completely original story. So, I can tell you where you can watch it. On DVD, you can watch on Crunchyroll. I would say Funimation now, but that's been shut down since early last month. Don't ask. You can watch Devil May Cry anime subbed and dubbed on Crunchyroll. I'm not sure what a Bayonetta movie though. I looked up, but yeah. The anime released in 2007 and animated by Madhouse. And take place before DMC2. Because Dante's in his DMC1 attire. Which makes sense. The game DMC4 did not come out until a year later in 2008. And the anime didn't even receive a dub until 2008. Go into that. So, it's a pretty good anime, in my opinion. I do have a complaint about one of the characters. As in, they're barely in it. They're like, what, 3 episodes? Since the last 2 is just a 2-parter. Lemon on Top is just a 2-part episode. So I told that as 3 appearances of this character. Well, yeah, it's made 5 appearances. But I didn't like the deal there. Anyway, let's get to the story. So the series does a great job of introducing the franchise to newcomers. This is newcomer friendly. Fans of the game will definitely have more context on the characters, but you don't need to play the games just to watch the anime. It's good. So new viewers will definitely we learn about these characters for the first time, which I think was a great choice. That way, if the fans like it, new fans like it, they could go out and buy the games. So, yeah. So, yeah, the first episode introduces us to Dante. I mean, newcomer, because there's be spoilers for newcomers. So, if you're a newcomer and want to get into these series, I recommend checking out the anime. So, if you want to watch the anime without any spoilers right now, go watch it on Crunchyroll, or if you have the DVD, watch it there. Or Blu-ray. I've had a DVD on DVD here. It has a movie on DVD here. Right now it's unavailable for UK release. A multi-region one though, only with Japanese audio, Spanish audio as well. Anyway. So yeah, Dante's asked to protect a young girl named Patty. She's being hunted by demons. Because she doesn't know it. Patty's the original character created for the series. She's a bit of a brat. But she's not a bad person. The entire episode is Dante protecting her. I will slowly learn more about Dante and demons. Heritage is only mentioned in episode 8, but gets a bit more exploration in episode 10. But not much about it. So basically, if you want to know more about Dante's past, you have to play the games. Which I understand. They keep elements of the games small, so not to confuse newcomers, not to spoil newcomers. If you want to learn more about the character, they play the games he originated from. So anyway, there's a demon called Sid, who's working with someone. Of course, he has his own motivations, his own scheme going on, which doesn't pick up until, well, episode 4, I think. Oh, I think episode 5, actually. Because the first 4 episodes are spent to get to those specific characters. The 3 main characters of the show. Game characters, that is. Basically, it's a whole inheritance thing. Patty's mother disappeared, presumed dead. A bunch of selfish bastards who want the money and her dead, so they hired demons to kill her. But that band failed. Wonder Bros was actually a demon in disguise. I think they were all demons, actually. But Dante usually defeats them. That Patty ends up being a helper at Devil May Cry. Now, I know some of you game fans are confused there. And because, well, spoiler for the end of DMC 1. At the end of that game, the Devil May Cry was rebranded to Devil Was Never Cry. Thanks to Set itself, who we'll get to later. But seriously, it's never explained why it was rebranded. We get a hint of why in episode 4. I originally assumed it took place before the ending somehow. Like the ending has a lot of time passed. A lot of time passed before the ending. So yeah. So the new DMC series, like I said, I'm not a fan of Dante's design, but I do hope they include characters like Nero. Who's Nero? Well, if you not watch my, well, I do plan to do a review on DMC 4 soon. So if you actually subscribe to my game channel, you'll know about him soon. Because he's actually one of the successful attempts of a bait and switch. Well, not really a bait and switch. Unlike Metal Gear Solid 2, which was misleading his campaign to think you just played a snake. But when the bait and switch happened and switched to Raiden, fans were pissed and still they hated the character for quite a long time. But it's only thanks to Metal Gear Solid 4 and his own spin-off game, the character started to become less hated. Because they've been playing this iconic character for a while. Suddenly switched to a younger guy. Probably didn't work for them. I don't know. So yeah, I'll like to say that I hope they include characters like Nero in the new series. This is both DMC 4 and DMC 5 as a playable character. I plan to give DMC 5 a bit of a play once I've done my review on DMC 4. You know, give it a bit of a playthrough, see what it's like with a modern style. You know, I recently played the Resident Evil remakes. I enjoy them. I'm not beating them, but they're definitely scary. Anyway. So, as I said, Patty ends up helping out Dante and Devil May Cry. Episode 2 introduces us to Lady. Again, Lady's a character introduced in DMC 3. But she's not played by her Kari Wilgum. I think that's her name. She's not played by her original actress. Instead, she has a different one here. Yeah, detail. The 3 returning characters from the games, only Dante's voice was retained. Yet Ruben Landon reprises his role as Dante. He's the only returning actor from the games. This Lady and another character get recast in DMC 5. But one character has a total of 4 freaking voice actors. Lady has a total of 3. Dante has 2, 3 as well. So Dante and Lady have arrived at the each other with voice acting. But one who beats him out is another character who we'll get to. At the time, the NC3 was like 2 years old. Now, I do have a problem. Lady is more focused on in the show than another character. I'll talk more about that. Right. She has a job to do with Dante. It seems that Dante's has gone to debt with her. Dante. A visual detail I noticed towards the later episodes is that Lady has a scar on her left leg, on the back of her left leg, which, if you play the games, you actually know where that's from. Because in DMC 3, before the final boss battle, Dante, his brother Dante, Virgil, and Lady find out they're all being played by Lady Sparta. He stabs her in the leg with her own bayonetta. Just the whole thing. I already talked about it in my review on DMC, please, so go check that out. Or walk through cutscenes of the game, because they actually have more context. Since doing that gameplay did not have any dialogue most of the time. Yeah, after DMC 4, I'll take a bit of a break before doing DMC 5. I'll do a review on DMC Devil May Cry, the reboot. Go review at some point about the games in order. Oh, pardon me. So yeah, Ray Curve is going to be taking down demons every episode. Dante is still as badass as ever. This time I think Dante has his DMC 3 sword. So this is more personal to him that was introduced in DMC 2, which is from the Shitfest games. I say DMC 2 takes place before DMC 4. Somehow. I don't know. The only time Night version of Dante's ever appeared in the game outside of DMC2 is Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. Yes, he's an SNT3. Also, if you do, but to play the modern version, actually, I'm going to go a bit more detail for that. In something I actually sort of made a mistake about in my real DMC2. Yes, Dante did have his original voice, his secondary voice actor, his DMC2 voice actor in that game. But that was in the original English release. The remaster with the DLC actually has Ruben Landon record dub over the dialogue. So that's quite interesting. Seeing Ruben Landon come out to the DMC2 attire. But that one proved Dante's character more. It's a whole thing. As I said, deal with that. I talked about it in my DMC preview. Sid's looking in the background. Interesting about Sid's voice actor is played a certain evil alien who wishes for power. The character that was responsible for a certain transmission of a certain protagonist. He's fucking Frieza, okay? He's the dub voice of Frieza. Modern Frieza. And this is before Z-Kai, by the way. This is when the redub, this is when the reversion, this is when Z-Kai came out. So at the time, Little Young was Frieza. All the characters' appearances outside of Dragon Ball Z. Of course, Frieza only appeared 2 times in Dragon Ball Z. One during his own saga. One during the Namek Frieza sagas. The other time was in the start of the Trunks saga. But he didn't even make his return into the Dragon Ball anime outside Z-Kai, obviously, because it's a redubbed version of that. Was in Dragon Ball Super, was in Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F, and the saga adaptation. So yeah, episode 4 has Lady come contact with a demon that wields two handguns and electric powers. No sword. Yeah. Basically, she's just being tested out. It's actually revealed to be a friend of Dante named Trish, who was one of the main characters of DMC 1. Little detail: the brother of Dante's mother has been covered up, but Trish's interaction with the character is hinted at in the opening, which is alright. I like the music, but I wish you had epic lyrics to suit Dante's style. She was just testing this lady's skills. And they ended up becoming friends. But anyways, I've been problem with this. Trish has only appeared in literally only appeared in 3 episodes. Yeah. One in episode 4, sorry. Next appearance is in episode 8. In episode 10. And the 2-part finale, episodes 11 and 12. That counts as 3 appearances. She has less appearances than Lady, who's in nearly all the episodes, in my opinion. Seriously. I don't know, I think Lady's being favored too much in the story. Which is kind of sad. Trish was literally there from the start of the franchise, being the very first character we meet in the games. Yes. So it bugs me why they did this. I don't know why they did this. Was it because Lady's more popular? Because she was still technically recent at the time? Since DLC 4, it was a year late. We came out a year later. And DLC 3 was already 2 years old at the time. So, sounds like favoritism behind the director on the best way on the anime. Maybe because they felt audiences were more familiar with Lady thanks to DMC 3, he being 2 years old. And Trish has only made 3 video game appearances inside the DMC series. I think about it, it actually is true. 3 appearances in 3 games. Like 3 games. We still don't know any information on DMC 6. But if they're ever going to do if if they're ever going to bring back the original Devil May Cry content, I think they should remake it with DMC5 style. Remake DMC1 with the style of DMC5 and keep more continuity. Remake the original 3 games. You can actually improve on DMC2. But actually fixing all the stuff that happened in it. Proving the story. Keep Dante's wisecracking personality. You know, and make Lucia a more interesting character. Because really, fans don't really care about that, so she's never appeared in any of the games outside of DMC2, which I feel sorry for her. She could be a great character of her story. Actually, her story is, I know, she is not the door. She is a puppet created by the villain of the story. They actually done more with that, fleshed her out more with better writing. She could be a great character, a great fan favorite, similar to Lady and Trish. So it was a bit of a disappointment. Oh well. Also, little fact: Trish's voice actress in this anime is actually Lucy Christian, who's one of a certain redhead navigator and a certain gravity wheel and superhero. But we got that. But we didn't get it. She's famous for playing Chako Uraraka in My Hero Academia, prizing her role this year for season 7, which aired its first episode today in Japanese. I'm not sure what the dub. Well, you're my point. And she's also famous playing Nami in One Piece, with currently the Egg arc ongoing, and it's starting to be dubbed. So yeah. There's also a new character called Morrison, who's basically Dante's agent who brings in clients. Who brings in clients for cash and stuff. He is not paid in the games outside of this, which I feel sad for. Even as Patty, actually. Especially at the finale, she never appears at any of the games. Was the anime not canon? That would make sense for a lot of things. There's a lot of glaring issues. The Dante shop, but I don't know if it's actually reverted back to Devil May Cry in DMC 4 and 5, because, again, not played 4 of those. So, yeah, not sure. We'll see. Well, I'll see. Many great episodes in the series. This episode about wish granting with a demon that grants a wish, but ends up taking and does the wish literal. You know, the episode had Dante actually, he basically gave himself arrested just to talk more with the client, just to talk more with the guy who's been accused of a crime type of thing. Let's get to the demon. There's also an episode which doesn't really focus that much on Dante. So it focuses on another character who's a bit of a muscle-toned idiot, but he's not a jerk. He's not a womanizer. He's a good person and cares about people. So a whole episode. Alright, Dante's guns are never given. They never mentioned Dante's guns' names. Ebony and Ivory. Ebony and Ivory. They never mentioned being called that for some reason. Basically. So, yeah. Episode 8 is a quite interesting one. Dante has again mistaken for a guy named Anthony, who looks like him. Dante reveals he actually did go by the name Anthony when he was young, but he doesn't remember this. He never been to this village. The real Anthony moves somewhere far away. It's not clear anyway. Where is the real Anthony? I kind of wish we made a sequel to that episode where Dante actually meets the real Anthony. Tells him what's going on. Dante never even mentions his brother. You know? Not even episode 10, but as a conflict with twins. Former Princess of Sparta. That's actually a great episode. There's also a great romantic episode where a demon who is obeying a powerful demon gives up that because he fell in love, because he found someone he loved, someone who's so kind, didn't want to see hurt. So actually a good episode. As there are good things out there. So I love good episodes. This is mostly episodic. But Vince comes ahead in the 2-part finale. Where we finally meet Patty's mother. We seem to get the reason why she left Patty. Because she was wearing a special type of necklace. Pendant with a stone that repels demons. But it attracts them too. Because of how powerful it is. Because of what it leads to. That's why she had to leave Patty behind to keep her safe. It's a whole good episode. I'm going to just quickly skim through it. Because it's actually a good finale. It's a long story short. To rescue another Patty ends up giving in to Sis demands to use the pendant and unlocks the power of someone called Abigail. Dante Bowser ends up losing a bit. Is he unconscious for a while? Trish ends up taking care of them. They sit outside with the power of Abigail. Well, want to rescue Dante. Patty gets her gaze enough courage to go rescue Dante. And Dante eventually wakes up and kicks Sid's ass, eventually killing him. Dante's all bloody, but he's okay because we know because wounds don't really affect him. He heals pretty quickly because he is half demon. Don't forget. Probably a good thing that Bertrand never appeared in the anime because they might have recast him. Because Daniel Sanford does a great job as the character. I love his performance. You already know Daniel Sanford, the guy who goes Quantum Power. Eric from Power Rangers Time Force. What's a similar character arc to Time Fire, except Eric does not die. Oh, spoiler. Right. Daniel is having a lot with her mother. Daniel is again in the case. Trish and Lady also have a on this case. One competition. With Patty also thinking about the help. Still, it's still gonna help out Dante whenever she can, because why stop now? We get an epic shot of the 3 characters. Their own natural fire shooting off their weapons. Ending with Dante using only his sword. I gotta say, it's a good anime adaptation. Original story is episodic, but nothing wrong with that. It's actually doesn't try to cram an entire game into 12 episodes. It's an entire original story that fans of like Devil May Cry fans will be able to enjoy, and new fans can watch without any baggage in the games. So, if you are a DLC fan or want to get into the series, I recommend you check this out if you're not interested in playing the entire hack and slash games. It'll be more familiar with Dante by then. But if you still want to play the games to find out more about the character, go ahead. But yeah, not much of a detailed review, sadly, so I apologize. So we have a woman actor is the only character actor that reprises Rose O from the games. Well, Trish always has been played by four actresses. She has one of Dante and Lady, who have 3 different voice actors. So if you ever do have a chance to watch it, go ahead. It's good. And let me know your opinions of it in the comments down below. Do you like it? Do you hate it? I'll be happy to know. And if you want me to see the cover entire Devil May Cry series, go subscribe to Shin Megami Game Reviews. I cover a lot of games. I plan to review the Persona series on there. Story arc by story arc. Kind of thing. Like full moon, epic battle between the full moons. Only events that happen with the full moons. So basically, I go every full moon story arc that happens for every story part of the game. I do want to review P1 and P2. Might take long because of how freaking long they are. Two separate stories. Everything. So, but anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed my content, please subscribe if you want to see more. Subscribe to the channel, notification bell, video because of future. Be sure to subscribe to Shin Megami Game Reviews for my review on DMC 1, 2, and 3. But I review DMC 4, DMC Devil May Cry, DMC 5, some point soon alongside Bayonetta 1, 2, 3, and their pre-origins. I've had to cover the movie on this channel. So, yeah, thank you. I'll see you guys next time. I don't know if I'll see you later, though. It depends how long this will upload. Thank you. I'll see you guys maybe next time or later, we'll say. Joe Phoenix out.